Hello everyone, it's the meticulous engineer, aka Engineer Hamza. When you picture building a house, you probably imagine the beautiful finishes, tiles, windows, maybe a pool. But before any of that, the most important work happens underground, the foundation. Think of it like this: a sharp suit on a weak body still looks bad. A beautiful house on a weak foundation? Disaster. Many people rush the start, cutting corners on what's hidden. But what you don't see is what holds everything up. A small mistake here can lead to cracks, sinking, or even collapse. The good news? You can avoid all that by focusing on the first steps. The real engineering happens before the first block is laid. We're talking about turning empty land into a solid foundation trench. Carefully, step by step. Clear the site, level the ground, mark out your house, dig the trenches right. Each step builds on the last. Get one wrong, and the rest are shaky. In this guide, we'll break it all down. No jargon, just practical steps. Whether you're a student or planning your first home, this is for you. We'll walk through the process, from your first step on the land to pouring the foundation. Let's make sure your dream house stands strong for generations. Ready? Let's get started. The first job on your land is site clearing. It's more than just cutting grass. Remove everything that could cause problems: bushes, trees, rocks, debris. If you leave roots or stumps, they'll rot and create voids under your house, risking settlement. Dig out all stumps and major roots completely. It's hard work, but essential. Here's a secret: topsoil. That dark, rich layer is great for farming, terrible for building. Organic matter in topsoil decomposes, causing the ground to sink. Build on it and your house will sink too. Always remove the topsoil from the entire building area. The process: clear bushes and rubbish, cut down trees, dig out stumps and roots, then scrape off all the topsoil. Stop only when you reach the firmer, lighter subsoil. This subsoil is your stable base. Don't let anyone tell you it's a waste of time or money. Skipping this step is like building on a sponge. Sooner or later, it'll give way. Take the time to do it right. Your foundation depends on it. A clean, stable site is the first step to a strong house. Don't compromise here. The future of your building starts with a solid canvas. With your site cleared, it's time to set your benchmark, the reference point for all levels. This fixed point ensures your house sits at the right height, not too low or uneven. Use a concrete pillar in a safe corner. Its top is your benchmark. Decide how high your ground floor will be above it. Use simple tools like a hose level or dumpy level to transfer this height across the site. This keeps your floor level even on a slope. Protect your benchmark. If it's lost, you lose your reference. Mark it clearly and tell everyone its importance. This small step ensures your house stands level and safe. Now, transfer your building plan from paper to ground. This is setting out. Start with a straight baseline, usually parallel to the road or boundary. Mark wall lengths with pegs and rope, following your drawings. Getting corners square is crucial. Use the 3-4-5 method for perfect 90-degree angles. If corners aren't square, rooms will be skewed and finishing will be a nightmare. Once corners are set, mark the width of your foundation trenches from the center lines. Double-check all measurements before digging. Measure twice. Dig once. Accuracy here saves you from big headaches later. Setting out is the blueprint for your entire house. Take your time and get it right. The shape and strength of your home depend on it. With lines drawn and corners square, it's time to dig. Excavation means digging trenches for your foundation, precisely to the depth and width specified by your engineer. For a typical bungalow, trenches might be 600 millimeters wide and 900 millimeters deep, but always follow your drawings. Dig deep enough to reach firm subsoil, not just soft topsoil. Use your benchmark and leveling tools to check depth at multiple points. The trench bottom must be firm and level. Dig out any soft spots and fill with stone or weak concrete. Only a level, solid trench will support a strong structure. Getting trench dimensions right is critical. The width must match your drawings. Too narrow, not enough support. Too wide, wasted concrete. Keep trench sides straight and vertical to prevent collapse. Water is your enemy. Never pour concrete into a wet trench. Water weakens concrete, leading to a weak foundation. Remove water with buckets or pumps before pouring. If water keeps seeping in, you may have a high water table. Consult your engineer for solutions. Ignoring water issues leads to damp foundations, mold, and structural problems. Always check the source of water in your trench. The rules: firm, level bottom, correct width, dry trench. Don't let anyone convince you a little water is harmless. It's not. A dry, accurate trench is non-negotiable. This is the bed your house will rest on for decades. Make it perfect. Your future self will thank you. Trenches dug, it's time for the final prep blinding. The trench bottom is often rough. Don't pour concrete directly onto it. Pour a thin layer of weak concrete, about 50 millimeters thick, as blinding. This isn't for strength. It creates a clean, dry surface. Blinding prevents contamination and seals the base. It also lets you place steel reinforcements at the right height, using spacers. Never put steel directly on soil. The blinding layer protects your foundation from moisture and rust. Don't skip this step. It's a small cost for huge value. It's the final handshake between earth and building. Attention to detail here means long-term durability. Prepare the base right, and your foundation will last. Let's recap. From bushy land to a ready trench, every step matters. Each action, clearing, removing topsoil, setting benchmarks, accurate setting out, careful digging, and blinding, eliminates risk. This is about control, not guesswork. Most building failures start with shortcuts at the foundation. Fixing foundation problems later is expensive, messy, and sometimes impossible. Doing it right from the start is the best investment you'll make. A strong foundation supports not just your walls, but your property's value. The quality of this hidden work determines the safety and lifespan of your home. All the beautiful finishes rest on these humble trenches. A strong start is everything. It's your promise to your building. Build it to last. We've covered the crucial first steps for a strong foundation. Work on firm ground, measure precisely, never compromise on quality. These aren't just tips, they're the laws of good construction. Ask your builder the right questions. Is the topsoil gone? Where's the benchmark? Are the corners square? Is the trench dry? A good builder welcomes these checks. Building a house is a journey. These first steps anchor everything. Get them right, and you'll have a safe, valuable home. Cut corners, and you'll worry about every crack. Building is a science. Embrace the process, pay attention to details, and never rush the foundation. The best work is often the work no one sees. Let's build strong, together.